defend the world from the return of the Shadowlands, just as the brave Pharaoh did 5,000 years ago.
YouTube, Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh! Here today, and we're going to open an old school tin, and I have a bulk PSA submission return finally that I submitted about 16 months ago. So we're going to open the tin first. Hopefully we have some old school epic pulls, and then we'll get into, I think it's about a 40 to 45 card, just mostly commons and some cards for another person. Her cards are actually cooler than mine. Mine are just a bunch of MRD commons. So, but we did get a couple that I needed for my complete Metal Raiders First Edition PSA 10 set. So happy to have those back. And like I said, we'll go through those. But first, we're going to open up this old school Gear Free The Iron Knight Joey tin, 2003. Should have one of LOB, MRL, MRD, Arrow Servant, and Labyrinth of Nightmare, and then a card here in the back, which will probably be all scratched up, but you never know. So let's take a look at it. So, yeah, got a little, no, just a little smudge kind of right there, and the moment of truth's always the back. Yeah, I've always got a couple dots there. I mean, I've definitely seen worse. Definitely seen better. I have all these 2003 tins, promos in PSA 10, so not like I am hunting for a gem copy, but that one is, you know, a solid copy for sure. All right, so we have our 5 packs, and I'd say we'll probably open them in reverse. Maybe do Metal Raiders last, but we'll probably do LB last. We'll just open them in reverse. So newest to oldest, even though LON is still really old, released in early 2003. So we'll do the pack trick, look at all the commons here. We have the Forgiving Maiden, Saint Joan, Empress Mantis, Spirit of Flames, the Earl of Demise, Soul of Purity and Light, Deal of Phantom, Flying Fish, and it's just an effect monster, Gillosaurus. So first pack rare. Really, if you hit a holo in just one of these 5 packs, that's doing pretty well. These old school packs, the pull ratios are just really tough. So we'd love to just hit one holo. Ultra or secret would just be, you know, mega bonus. But I've definitely done it before, definitely possible to do, but unlikely. All right, for Pharaoh's Servant, we have Dark Bat, Insect Imitation, Attack and Receive, Gift of the Mystical Elf. Beautiful artwork, I'm pretty sure it's short printed in first edition. The Eye of Truth, Metal Detector, Flying Kamakari number 2, Three-Headed Guido, and Monster Recovery. So 0 for 2 on the holo hits so far, but still really nice classic cards, and still a lot of life left here with 3 packs to go. And the PSA return is still pretty. There's a lot of cool cards. All right, we have Penguin Knight, Edgaboon, Queen Bird, Whiptail Crow, Labyrinth Wall, a very classic card there, Liquid Beast, House of Adhesive Tape, Ruran, and Manga Ruran. So they're kind of back to back. The only Toon monster, I think, in Magic Ruler that was not a holo, so, but still a really classic card there. Okay, well, if we're going to hit a holo, I probably would have chosen to hit a holo in Metal Raiders or LOB, so hopefully we can hit the average. A super should be 1 in every 4 packs out of like a box, so, but these are just random packs, so you can hit any kind of ratio, so you never know, but if I were to hit a holo, I'd want it to be out of one of these 2 packs. Okay. Pale Beast, Jiragumo. Just, I mean, Metal Raiders just has the best commons and rares, in my opinion. Blackland Fire Dragon, Prevent Rat, Classic 200, 2000 Defense, German Spec Infection, Ancient Lizard Warrior, 7-colored fish, 1800, Beatdown Vanilla, Killer Needle, I think still has some value, and Muka. So, no holo there, but some really nice commons. All right, well, it's going to come down to LOB. Can we do it? Pull something epic here. One of the big three in Exodia. I've never pulled an Exodia head. I've pulled Blue Eyes. I've pulled Dark Magician. I don't think I've pulled Red Eyes either. One-Eyed Shield Dragon, Umi, Hinotama's Soul, Armail, Trial of Nightmare, Dissolver Rock, Wasteland, Larvis, and Dragon Capture Jar. So, like I said, these tins are tough. You can go 4 or 5 for 5, and then it's got to balance out somewhere. So that is okay though. That was a lot of commons, good rares. Fun opening these old school packs. I mean, nothing comes close to this modern stuff versus opening some old school stuff like that. So from that, we're going to get into the PSA return, and we'll see some really cool cards here. So I'm going to keep it off to the side, and then we'll pull it on. So the first, I think like about half of them are not my cards, but still really cool classic cards. So these were graded for someone else. So up first, we have a Judgman, Starter Deck Kaiba, really classic card from the anime when they're stuck in Noah's virtual reality playing against Judgman. And I think this is like maybe a pop 2 in PSA 10. And I don't think she thought, she just graded these cards because she wanted them slab pretty much. She didn't have super high expectations, I don't believe. And Judgman got a 9, which that's definitely the max capability for this card because it's so off-centered. So a really nice start there for a Judgman Mint 9. And then we have a couple more starter deck cards. We have Battle Ox First Edition, and it got the gem at 10. So I'm going to post this after she gets them back. She doesn't know her grades yet, but I think she'll be pretty happy with some of these grades here. La Jin, one of my favorite vanillas all time, got the gem at 10. And I have some of these already in PSA 10, but there's still a couple more from Starter Deck Yugi and Kaiba that I want to get in gem at 10. Rude Kaiser, I've graded 2 of these in gem at 10, and now this is the 3rd, but this is hers. So yeah, I think she'll be very happy with some of these commons. Then we're into some holos. Gemini Elf, First Edition, Epic Secret from Labyrinth and Nightmare, and he got the Near Mint 8, which some light scratches on the back and pretty off-centered. So I think overall they did a pretty fair job on this submission. Dark Hole Glossy got the Near Mint 8 as well. Little edge whitening and off-centered, so probably fair. I didn't, super analyze her cards. She was getting them graded, so we sent them without me really looking at them. Polymerization, Glossy, and it got the Near Mint 8. You can't be mad about, mint cards. Near Mint, that's still a very solid grade. Judgment Dragon, one of my favorite cards from the era past when I stopped collecting, which is 2004, 2005 time frame. Just a beautiful card, and it got the very good excellent 4, which I do think I remember this one being kind of in rough condition out of all the ones she submitted in. We have a Diablos King of the Abyss from Force of the Breaker. I think Casual Yugi just pulled one of these in his box break, and this one got the Near Mint 8. Yeah, just a little edge whitening, some chipping. Then we have the 3 God cards. Slifer got the 8. These are secret rare versions. Obelisk got the 8. And Winged Dragon Raw slacked a little bit and got the 7. But still, really cool. You never see too many God cards. And then BPT 003 standard foil. She got the Mint 9. It looks pretty well centered. But yeah, a couple dots on the back, which is, you know, very standard from what you just saw in the Gearfried opening. And then she sent, I think, 3 copies of the Blue Eyes White Dragon from the movie pack. And this one got a 9. That one got a 9. And last but not least, her 3rd copy got a 9. So I think she'll probably be kind of not mad about it, but probably would have thought you could have got 1 10 out of those 3. And then her last card was Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, and it got the 9. So these newer modern cards would probably be disappointing, but some of those starter deck cards, they got a 10. I think she'll be happy about. So that was her cards, and then we have, I think, about 20 cards that were mine. And I'm just going to go in order. They were all a mess. I had to sort them out before I did the video here. So this was the one card I wanted to get a 10. I do not have the BPT 003 in 10. I opened this 10 up. I'll try to link the video somewhere here. But I opened this up, the reverse foil, just a stunning card here, Blue Eyes. A little off-centered, and it got the mint 9. So I will gladly take it, but it was a very clean card. And I think the centering is within the standard for sure. So would not have minded the upcharge on that one, but it is what it is. I'll probably keep it as a 9. And then I think I pulled this out of that same 10 opening, a reverse foil Unlimited 1000 Dragon. And, you know, once again, centering's good. Yeah, I mean, the slide is white on like a couple dots, but it got the mint 9 as well, which I thought was kind of strict, but you know, 10s are not easy to get anymore. And then another card I think I maybe pulled from that 10 was Flame Swordsman, and it did get the Gem Mint 10, so this is an unlimited copy. And you know, I'll probably just keep it for my collection. You know, I like to keep cards that I pull personally. And then I think I'm going to bore you guys to death. We have a bunch of MRD commons, so I'm the Kochi. I don't know. I still need this in PSA 10. This one got the mint 9. I think I might have one more there that I submitted here in this last wave at $18. So still need that one in 10 for my collection. This one finally hit a 10 on this one. And this one is now off the list, Armored Zombie. And like this one, I mean, the centering is off high to low. It does have some fuzz. It's not whitening. It's just like extra fuzz from when it got cut. The edges on some of these old cards are fuzzy. So glad to get that one as a 10. And then I'd sent in 2 as a backup. And this one got a mint 9. So all these 9s I think are already sold. So that I duplicates up. Petite Moth got a 9, and I still need that one in 10, but I think I have 2 more at PSA. So I think I have everyone that I still need at PSA, so I still have hope to finally get it done here in this next couple submissions. Leo Gun, Gem Mint 10. This one will be for sale as a 10. Ancient Elf 9. This one is sold already with the other 9s that I didn't own in 10 already. Deep Sea Shark. I've graded like 3 of these. I think like 2 of them have gotten 8s before, so this one was a big one to get in 10. So that one is staying in the collection and goes towards completion of Metal Raiders. Destroyer Golem, selling, Gem Mint 10. Guardian of Labyrinth. This one is for sale. The guy didn't need this one. I just sold him one. So that one is going to be for sale as a mint 9. Just, you know, something cheap. Prevent Rat is sold as a mint 9. Little Swordsman of Ale, I still need PSA 10, so this mint 9 will have to do for now as a placeholder. Protector of the Throne, I believe I already had, so that one will be for sale. Labyrinth Tank, a classic card there, just epic artwork with a fusion of Gigatech Wolf and Cannon Soldier. And that one is sold as the 9. Ryokushin Powered is staying in the collection. I needed this one, so I think I need like 10 to 15 more in PSA 10, and then there's 2 that I don't have graded in any form, which I don't even remember which 2 they are, but I think one is one of the, I think, Dream Clown or Crass Clown. I think it's Dream Clown. Guilty, I got an 8. That one will be for sale, or maybe I'll just give it away because really not worth a whole lot as an 8. And then Guilty at 9 is sold. Musician King 9 sold. Niwatori, the Winged Beast, looking at its chops there. Gem at 10 will be for sale as a 10, and so will Mushroom Man number 2 as a gem at 10. Had both of those already. Then Masked Sorcerer have as a 10 already, so this one will be for sale. And then the last card of submission, Parentis of Tsurugi. Got the gem at 10, and I needed this one, so this one was a nice hit, as it will be staying in the collection. So, not super crazy stuff here. I mean, this was a bulk submission from I think I submitted it last March of 2021. It got entered in May of 2021, so it's been a ride for these cards. So glad to get them back, get these shipped off to that person that she's the owner of those first few cards. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the 10 opening. Too bad we could not pull any hollows, but that is the way it goes with these old school 10s. And gonna try to be posting some more videos. Definitely have some more PSA returns, and just anything that's kind of on my mind related to Yu-Gi-Oh and things like that. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.